just get something back in. You know, when Peter launched this back in February, I think it like kind of took QVC by storm here. Many people loved it. Many people wanted to get their hands on it. We just got more in. It's the only day this month, though, that you're going to see this presented with free shipping and handling and on 3 easy payments. $19.33 in order to get this customer top-rated product home and start using it right away. It's item A266835, and what you're seeing on your screen is the 5-ounce Irish Moor Black Mud Mask. Now, if you were to go to Peter's own website, you'd pay about $42 for the 1.7 ounce. It would take at least 3 of them to give you what you're getting in the 5 ounce here at QVC. Well, this would be $126. Here, you're getting 5 ounces for $58, or 3 easy payments of $19.33. I don't know, you do the math. For me, I think here at QVC, we always have the better deal. It's my personal pick of the show because I thought the results from this were really outstanding, but the story behind this, Peter, is really so invigorating and beautiful.
And true.
Yeah.
So we have a video, and I'm going to tell you about the story. My wife's grandparents are from Ireland, and there's the Irish countryside, and we went to the bog, which is a glacier. That's in the summer. Every single flower has ever grown on this gorgeous bog in 9,000 years. And there we are in the dead of winter. There's still some flowers going around. It was sunny, now it's snowing. We're 9 feet underneath in the bog. I dig it out of the bog, I bring it to you, and we process it in here in America, and we bring it to you. So that's the bog in the summertime. It's like a little Garden of Eden. It's full of flowers and birds, and there are frogs frolicking around, and it's just magnificent. It's soft, you could bounce on it because it never dries out. There it is, we go 9 feet under to get the actual dirt.
And the nutrients.
9,000 years old. It's full, exactly, that's the whole point. You're absolutely right. It's 9,000 year old nutrient-rich bog from the Irish countryside. And then we bring it back to America, and what we do is 9 feet under. That's the big thing. That's where we're getting it from.
Wow.
And you see how it's all moist? You see the sides?
Yeah.
Because this bog never dries out because it's either raining or drizzling or snowing in Ireland. It's always wet. That's why the Irish bog is the best place to get it. It never turned to like dusty dirt. And the bog is soft, so you like bounce on it. And what I've done is I've included here's the Irish mud from the bog. There's hajiki seaweed, charcoal, and volcanic ash.
Oh, wow.
So I've already added all the great stuff from the earth. So this is probably the best natural all-earth product you can get. And Noreen's grandmas have always passed along, and if you're Irish, you probably know this, that when you put the bog all over your skin, it's a miracle, and your skin just looks so much better. And it's an old secret. Everyone knows this in Ireland. So I decided to bring it here. We processed it. We took the twigs out and all that stuff out, and we added all these other ingredients. I like a 5-ounce mask because I want you to put it on nice and thick. This does not dry out at all.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Most clay mask dries out. This is not a clay mask. This is a mud mask. And then you take it off. Remember, this is mud. Don't use your best towels to take this off, okay? I want you to jump in the shower or use what you take your makeup off with, because don't dirty up any towels. And that's it. Yeah. And it works, and you're going to look absolutely gorgeous.
I used a microfiber cloth to take mine off with.
It comes right off.
Yeah, it comes right off very easily. What you're seeing on your screen, though, is the true value here. If you were to go to Peter's website, you would pay $42 for the 1.7 ounce. It would take 3 of them in order to get the amount that you're getting right over here in the 5 ounce. Here we're giving it to you today with free shipping and handling, and the first time on 3 easy payments, $19.33, the only day this month that you're gonna see it at that easy pay, 8266835. Peter, as we look at Lorraine putting on the mask, I'm gonna ask you, why a mask to begin with?
So masks are really great. And you know what the best thing about masks are? No matter what skincare routine you're using, whether mine or someone else, you could just put this right in your routine. You could just get it at home and put it right on and not disturb anything you're doing. So that's number one. Number two, it's an instant fix. Your skin's gonna look absolutely gorgeous as soon as you take it off. You could do it before you go out. You could do it before you go to sleep to start your routine. It's detoxifying. It helps balance the skin. It hydrates the skin. It draws out dirt, oil, and impurities. It won't dry out. It helps minimize the look of fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. It's from a 9,000-year-old bog. And a bog is, by the way, an old glacier. So it was an ice formation that turned into like this gigantic puddle of mud. And that's why the water is there, and it's still there, and it is amazing. Just put it on just like Lorraine is doing. Wait 5-10 minutes, and then either jump in the shower and take it off, or take it off with a cloth, and just enjoy yourself, because you are going to look gorgeous.
And now, how many times a week am I using this?
That's a great question. So you can use this either every day or once or twice a week. It depends how you want to use it. And you could use it nice and thick. I don't want you to put it on thin. You know, enjoy it. It's 5 ounces.
Yeah.
Everyone else,
and a little bit
it's
still
1.5.
goes a long way.
So normal mask is 1.5 ounces. Basically, any mask you buy out there is 1.5 ounces. This is 5. Enjoy it.
And Peter really is the king of the mask. I mean, like, he brings us beautiful masks here to QVC. This one is something that has been so popular. It's customer top rated. So if you go to QVC.com right now, you'll read the reviews of the results that people get. But let me tell you firsthand, I put this on today and I was so impressed by it. This is something that is so different from any other mask that I've ever tried here, and any other mask that Peter has in his line, and it comes with a 9,000-year-old ingredient.
Is that the coolest thing?
That is very, very cool. All of the nutrients, all of the vegetation, and the flowers, and all of that stuff that grows on the surface, right? But 9 feet
and then
under.
it dies, it dripples in there, and then winter comes along, and then the bog keeps filling and filling and filling up. And there's the picture of the Irish countryside. So that's what it looks like. That's what the bog looks like in the summer. Part of the bog is just full of flowers. I swear, it looks like a Garden of Eden. And it's quiet. That's in the winter. Flowers are still growing. It was really cold, by the way. And the snow started forming. That's the dirt, the bog from 9 feet under. Put it in a bucket just the way it is. We bring it to America. We process it here. We get all the twigs out. That's what it looks like in the summer. The whole bog looks gorgeous. All those little flowers die. All those leaves, all those nutrient-rich leaves and flowers go right down into the bog. And for 9,000 years, this has been happening.
Wow.
And then we dig really deep down, so I want you to get the old ones that are all matured. None of it dries out. This dirt does not dry out. That's why the Irish bog is the one to get, because it's always raining or drizzling in Ireland. The day we were there, the sun was out at like 7 in the morning. Then it started raining. Then it started snowing. Then everything melted away.
Peter, there you are 9 feet under. I want to know who dug the hole.
We dug the hole.
Did you dig it yourself?
We did. We have a machine that digs it. And then it's literally digging out with a shovel.
That's a beautiful story. And you know what? Here the story is so fantastic, because it's the only day this month that you're going to get this with free shipping and handling and on 3 easy payments. Less than a $20 bill, $19.33, to see a difference in your skin. What are you going to see when you put on the mask? The mask is going to give you illumination in your skin. It's going to reduce the look of pores. It's going to reduce the fine lines and the wrinkles. And that's just from a mask. And Peter said himself, right? A mask is great because anybody can incorporate it in their routine.
Can use it. That's the fun part. We have like 11 masks in the line. We've had masks for 22 years in my line. And this one is just so great because it's a black mud. And I wanted to make a mud mask that does not dry out. So this is not a clay mask that's going to dry out. This is a rich, moisturizing, rich mask from 9,000-year-old Ireland, deep underneath the bog, and it's going to help fine lines, wrinkles, pores. It's going to detoxify the skin. It's going to moisturize the skin. You're going to be so happy when you get this home.
Yeah, and let me show you the texture of this, because it's wet. It's not a clay mask. It's not something that when you hear, you know, mud, you might think that it's like really, it's very, very wet, and it's so cool to the touch, and it just slides right over the skin. And like Peter said, you want to use a nice thick amount of this and spread it over the skin, and you can, because you're getting 5 ounces of it here. This is a great value, and if you've never tried any of Peter's masks, try this one. If you've tried his masks before and you know them and you love them, this one is completely different.
And every one of my masks serves a different purpose. So whatever mask you have of mine, this is totally different. You will absolutely love it. And once again, we've added, this is what the original mud looks in the Irish, from the Irish bog. Then right next door is the hajiki seaweed, which is the coolest thing. It's very hot. It's in here. Charcoal, volcanic ash.
Wow.
So I got the sea, the earth, the wind, the fire, we got everything.
And it takes out all of the dirt, all of the oil, all of the impurities, and it brings you moisture back to your skin. Well, today is the day to get it, because today you're getting it on Easy Pay, $19.33. You're also getting it with free shipping and handling. And that free shipping and handling, what's great about that is the fact that now you have absolutely no risk at all. If you've never ever tried a mask before, if you've never tried one of Peter's masks, try this one out, because get it at home, try it, and if you're not 100% satisfied, you can return it within 30 days. But you'll never know until you put it on your face and see the results.
It is a quick fix.
Yeah.
Just you're gonna want to get it. A mask is easy. Don't be afraid of a mask. Basically, what you do is before you get in the shower, if that makes it easier for you, you put it on, you go in the shower, it'll all come right off. It won't stain your hands, it doesn't stain it, it comes right off your skin. He just took it right off.
I took it right off the back of my hand.
It comes right off, but just remember, don't use an expensive towel.
Instantly younger.
It is mud. And it is dirt cheap here.
Yes, and you know what, when you see where it comes from, when you see the Moor.
It's so cool.
It's so pretty.
And that Moor mud, you know, you can't build on a mud because it's so soft. It's like bouncy. It's like being on a little trampoline because the dirt's so soft. And it's just so nutrient rich. You're going to love it and enjoy it. 9,000-year-old mud.
Well, over
doesn't get better than that.